In this video, we introduce case studies of companies in the manufacturing industry in Japan with personnel working in Japan under the specified Skilled 1 status of residence. In this video, the term foreign human resources with specified skills is used to refer to those who come to Japan from overseas to work under the status of residence of specified Skilled 1. In this video, we will explain these cases by mainly following these sections. To work in Japan as a foreign human resource with specified skills in the manufacturing industry, you must work for a company in one of the following three fields: the machine parts and tooling industries, the industrial machinery industry, or the electric, electronics, and information industries. Machine parts and tooling industries contain industries that manufacture and supply metal parts with complex shapes and high strength by applying heat and force to materials. The term machine parts and tooling here refers to parts and components that have been given shape through the application of heat and force to materials such as metal. Industrial machinery industry contains industries that manufacture industrial machinery and equipment in Japan, mainly construction machinery, woodworking machinery, agricultural machinery, and industrial machinery. Electric, electronics, and information industries are those responsible for the manufacture of electronic devices and electrical equipment. For example, electronic device includes telephones and other communication devices, electronic instruments and receivers. Electrical equipment includes electronic components for household appliances and electronics products such as electric refrigerators. In each of the companies in the three manufacturing sectors introduced so far, foreign human resources with specified skills of various nationalities are active. In this video, through case studies of companies that accept foreign human resources with specified skills, we explain how companies in Japan conduct recruitment activities, what kind of support they provide for acceptance and retention, and what kind of work foreign human resources with specified skills engage in. We would like to give you an idea of what it's like to work in the manufacturing industry in various regions of Japan, and what is attractive about working as a foreign human resources with specified skills at a Japanese manufacturing company. First, let's take a look at Mino Industry Company Limited in the field of machine parts and tooling industries. Mino Industry is a company with nearly 700 employees located in the Chubu area of Japan. The company mainly manufactures automotive parts using the die casting process. They mainly manufacture hybrid and electric vehicle parts such as converters, PCU covers, and inverter cases, and driving safety parts such as airbag ECU cases, white line recognition cameras, etc. As of March 2020, they accepted 35 foreign human resources with specified Skilled 1 status of residence, all of whom are from Thailand. The foreign human resources with specified skills are mainly engaged in casting work and also processing inspection. In addition to foreign human resources with specified skills, Mino Industry also has technical interns and foreign employees, so there are many people with various statuses of residence working at the company. Mino Industry was in need of manpower in the midst of a business expansion, but was unable to hire Japanese skilled workers. In addition, there were restrictions on hiring personnel, such as not being able to hire temporary staff for long periods of time. So the purpose of accepting these people was to solve these problems by actively using foreign human resources with specified skill to fill the company's workforce. Mino Industry hires foreign human resources with specified skills from those who have completed Technical Intern Training 2 and have gained work experience at the company. When the period of stay for Technical Intern Training 2 is completed, the status of residence is changed to specified skilled, or technical interns who have already completed Technical Intern Training are allowed to return to Japan as foreign human resources with specified skills. In this way, the company recruits foreign human resources with specified skills so that they can continue to work for the company. By hiring people from overseas as foreign human resources with specified skills, they are looking at careers that will allow them to work at their overseas bases after the expiration of their Specified Skill 1 status of residence. In addition, the company hires foreign nationals who have studied abroad at Japanese universities and are former technical interns married to Japanese nationals, etc., as regular employees and have them work together with foreign human resources with specified skills so that they can build good relationships among foreign personnel. A distinctive feature of Mino Industries' recruitment of foreign human resources with specified skills is that the head of the Human Resources Division conducts interviews directly with the candidates in cooperation with the local Thai dispatching organization and the registered support organization, even before acceptance. In addition to recruitment, in terms of acceptance after the workers arrive in Japan, they are also working with dispatching organizations and registered support organizations to improve their system for accepting workers. In order to change the image of manufacturing, the so-called 3Ks, Kitsui, hard, Kittenai, dirty, and Kikken, dangerous, Mino Industry designed a work environment based on the concept of a safe and secure factory. Specifically, in the new factory, an inner lining has been put up to facilitate airflow and improve ventilation to improve the work environment. In addition, as part of their efforts to improve the workplace environment, they created a system that allows newly arrived technical interns from Thailand and foreign employees to adapt smoothly to the workplace environment by having foreign human resources with specified skills, who are highly skilled in Japanese, translate work instructions into Thai and prepare work manuals in Thai. At Mino Industry, for example, foreign employees are actively encouraged to participate in company events such as the athletic meets shown in the photo. And festivals held in the neighborhood provide opportunities to experience traditional Japanese culture and interact with local people. They have heard the following comments from people working as foreign human resources with specified skills. All Japanese people are kind. There are many company events, and my work and private life are fulfilling. I was very anxious before I came to Japan, but my seniors and supervisors taught me carefully, and I am glad that they depend on me. These comments show that they are fulfilled and engaged in their work thanks to the efforts of companies to accept and retain them. Next, we will introduce Meiwa Industry Company Limited. Meiwa Industry is a company with 109 employees operating in the Chubu area. Their main business is line press work for manufacturing of automotive parts, some electrical products, precision press work, metal welding, cationic electrodeposition coating, assembly work, foreign matter cleaning, degreasing, and cleaning. As of March 2021, they have accepted 3 Indonesian nationals with the status of residents of Specified Skilled 1. In the machine parts and tooling industries, 1 with a status of residence of Engineer Specialist in Humanities, International Services, and 24 technical interns, all of whom are from Indonesia. Foreign human resources with specified skills mainly perform metal press work, precision press work, and related and peripheral work. In a situation where it was difficult to recruit Japanese employees, Meiwa Industry began accepting employees as foreign human resources with specified skills from among those who had completed technical intern training at the company and with whom it had established relationships. It expects that through working in Japan, they will further develop their Japanese language skills and techniques, which they will be able to utilize in the future when they return to Indonesia to find employment. The company only accepts foreign human resources with specified skills who have completed Technical Intern Training 2 at the company, returned to their home country, and are asked to come back to Japan. The reason for this is to confirm the intentions of both the trainees themselves and the receiving site, and to contact only those trainees they wish to remain as foreign human resources with specified skills. The company's own group of registered support organization partners are located in Indonesia, which facilitates the preparation of applications and other documents from hiring to actual acceptance. As mentioned earlier, Meiwa Industry accepts foreign human resources from Indonesia, and out of consideration for Muslims, they set up 2 places of worship within the company. Pay attention to special events such as Ramadan and holy days, and takes care with food at year-end parties and other dinner parties. On the other hand, with regard to the hijab, the cloth that Muslim women cover their heads and bodies with, in order to prevent accidents that could result in them being pinched while working. The length of the cloth is regulated after explaining this to the person concerned and gaining their understanding. They believe that it is essential to show understanding of religion when conducting global business and employment. They take efforts to create a work environment that balances safety with religious considerations. As for housing support, their registered support organization, MESO, rent about 9 apartments for foreign human resources. Other activities include a barbecue at the plant parking lot every April and a leisure trip. During the trip, consideration is given to make it easier for the employees to participate, such as reserving a room for each employee, keeping in mind the cultural differences between Indonesia and Japan. Meiwa Industries also actively interacts with the surrounding community. For example, in cooperation with the Toyota International Association, the company allows foreign human resources to participate in Japanese language classes. There have been cases where employees have obtained up to N2 in the Japanese language proficiency test conducted by the Japan Foundation. The company proactively conducts cultural exchanges by holding performances for musical instruments and dances at events such as the Nationality Day of each country. The company also participates in events and exchanges information with an organization set up by a local Indonesian group, including its own employees and trainees, to build a solid community with local people and to help foreign human resources, including those with specified skills, adjust to life in Japan. As we have described, Meiwa Industry has created a work environment that is sensitive to religious backgrounds, offers a full range of benefits, including housing support and opportunities to interact with the local community, while building career steps that will retain employees for the long term. As a result, they received the following feedback from foreign human resources with specified skills. Compared to when I was a technical intern training, I am now entrusted with more responsible work. My salary has increased and I have received a bonus. I can change jobs, but I would like to work at Meiwa Industry forever because I feel secure that I can work and live in its workplace and I'm familiar with the region. It is clear that the efforts of the accepting company are actually being felt by the foreign human resources with specified skills. Mocha Manufacturing Company Limited is a specialized manufacturer of ductile cast iron with about 270 employees located in the Kanto area of Japan. The main products manufactured are important safety parts such as brake calipers for passenger cars. As of September 2020, they are accepting 12 foreign human resources with specified skills from Vietnam. In addition, there are 6 people on the Engineer Specialist in Humanities International Service status of residence and 40 technical interns, all from Vietnam. The work foreign human resources with specified skills are engaged is mainly in the casting process. Mocha Manufacturing began accepting foreign human resources with specified skills because it faced a situation where it was difficult to hire Japanese employees and temporary workers do not last long, making technical interns an indispensable part of the workforce. However, the company faced an issue that after the technical intern training period of 3 to 5 years, when the trainees had finally become accustomed to life and work, they returned home and the company had to train the new trainees from scratch, which placed a heavy burden on the workplace. The company began accepting foreign human resources with specified skills in order to make use of the skills of the technical interns who have been trained within the company and to have them play an even more active role in the company. Basically, the company employs foreign human resources with specified skills who have completed technical intern training at the company. For hiring, when a technical intern wishes to be transferred to a specified skill worker, the company evaluates his or her working attitude, living conditions, communication with Japanese people, and other factors, and only those who pass an evaluation conducted by company executives are transferred to a specified skill worker. All procedures for changing status of residence to specified skill worker are carried out in-house, and no registered support organization is used. Mocha Manufacturing provides support for Japanese language study in order to promote the acceptance and retention of foreign human resources with specified skills. Specifically, in order to improve their level of Japanese, study sessions are held twice a month in the company with experienced former employees as instructors. In addition, in order to increase motivation for learning, the company allows foreign employees to take the JLPT, Japanese Language Proficiency Test. If they pass, they receive a bonus according to their level. As such, the results of their Japanese language study are reflected in their remuneration. On the other hand, it is also important to pay attention to safety when improving skill levels. MoCA Manufacturing is conducting company-wide safety activities, including hands-on education at the Safety Experience Skills School run by the company, hazard prediction, KY education, and the company's own Safety Knowledge Proficiency Test, which is translated into Vietnamese. The workers also translate safety work procedures by themselves and use them to guide junior technical interns, thereby providing education on health and safety that fits the various foreign human resources. The company is also working to improve the workplace environment. For example, it built a new state-of-the-art casting plant in 2019 to renew the factory environment and also built a new employee dormitory for foreign personnel to live in. As a result, most of them wish to live in the dormitory even after they are transferred to specified skilled worker status, and they have taken the initiative to become dormitory leaders, providing guidance to the dormitory residents and acting as a liaison with the company. This system allows for foreign human resources to more smoothly become accustomed to this workplace and continue working there for a long time. As previously mentioned, MoCA Manufacturing has been promoting the long-term employment of foreign human resources with specified skills through the acceptance of employees by shifting their status of residence from technical intern training to specified skilled, providing opportunities for learning Japanese, reflecting their language skills in their remuneration, and conducting safety education. As a result, foreign human resources with specified skills have said this: I went from technical intern to a specified skill worker, and my salary went up. I am now able to do more difficult work, and it's very rewarding. My current goals are to save more money and to pass N2 of the Japanese Language Proficiency Test. We saw that they were motivated by their work as foreign human resources with specified skills and take on their Japanese language studies.